Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and today I'm watching episode 14 of Zoids. The reason I laughed is because there's like literally a week till Halloween, like exactly a week. And the title of this episode is Fright Day the 13th, which makes it pretty clear that, considering the type of show this is most definitely a Halloween episode. Uh, it was suggested to me that I put this one off for next week, which would be perfect, but God, I just can't get, I need to watch the 14th episode before the 15th, and I have to upload it that way, because if I don't, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. So it's unfortunate that that I can't do it. The other alternative would be to just like not record any episodes for a week, which would suck. So what? Just to have it release on Halloween. I mean, you can just pretend it's Halloween or postpone watching it till Halloween. Maybe we can just pretend it's Halloween. Like, oh look, is that trick or treaters I hear outside? Yeah, let's ignore them and watch this episode instead. So yeah, let's see what this one's about. Why does it sound like no? Why is she talking to Professor Oak from Pokemon? The Zoid, huh? Oh yeah, it's horrifying. Oh, of course it has a chainsaw. Is this a nightmare? Oh my god, if this was like actual like living things, this would be pretty like I thought she was drunk for a second. So was that a dream or that is pretty funny. Oh wow, that is what are you doing with your legs? Those are kind of like Peter. Oh wow, that angle. Oh, of course she's here. She's been waiting for 2 hours for someone to say something that she could interject on. Oh, nice timing for the lights. Nobody reacted to it though. Okay, now they're reacting to the lights. She pulled a Batman. She's probably under the table right now. That's not a very smart suggestion there. It's him. He's the chainsaw man. the entire time. By the end, he's going to be like, "Now I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you and that giant Zoid." Yeah, it's definitely him. Also, no lights in this like in this city can stay on for very long, can they? She's trying out her glowing outfit so she doesn't have to see in the dark. Can't play in the dark after all. Oh, well. I guess she didn't like how that ball bounced. Someone is rich enough to be able to buy an outfit like that probably doesn't care about losing a ball. I believe it. Oh. Well, I wonder if it's actually the same thing that the Naruto says, like in the Japanese. I doubt it. Things like Datebayo or something like that. I don't think it is. I think they were just translating his catchphrase into believe it, even though he wasn't actually saying believe it in Japanese. I wonder, hopefully at some point, she'll become likable. I did not hit her. I did not. I like how he's folding all the clothes. Well, those are more clothes he's gonna have to fold now. Absolutely nothing. I mean, his Zoid is broken, but the guy is fine. I think I was gonna say this before, but I feel like this kind of incorporating. Yeah, I don't think I said it. This kind of incorporating the lore of The Ring. You know, the famous Japanese horror story that was adapted here. How did he come in here? Is she gonna take him on the offer? Oh, she's gone. I mean, he kind of should because, like, she avoids him specifically because he's him, I think. Well, they should have told him that a long time ago. I don't think this is love. I don't think he knows her that well, to be honest. Otherwise, he wouldn't be that obsessed. Oh, do they count as Zoids? Or just robots fair game for him? Hopefully the memory is intact. Calling his daughter the main dish. You protected your robots pretty well. Oh, all right. All right, yeah. All right, Bit, you said exactly what I was saying. What have they been drinking this into? I'm just gonna assume it's like tea or something. But they've been sitting around drinking tea for like most of this episode. Oh, maybe it's coffee then. Where does she come out of? Is she the thing? That's like waist high and visible. Well, you could just set it off anyway. All right. Well, Harry is dead. He's not going to show up in any other episodes now. I guess I'll miss him. I guess that kind of links something together with a little girl she saw in the night. Yeah, that was coffee. Well, somebody seems to be acting those out, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be able to do anything against the Zoid. What was the point of chainsawing that if it was just going to be an explosion anyway? That is a good question. I do like how she said bit specifically. Whose is that? So there's probably a lot of them actually. Maybe that one she saw on the ground was one she destroyed, and they're just coming. I still find it so funny how she shoots through the tail. It's like the Zoid needs to like fart in your general direction. Girl, you cray cray. No, just five. Wait, what? Isn't that the same thing? I keep expecting them to say they're gonna slice her up, but that's not gonna happen. Surprised he didn't say the thing. That's some good dodging. Oh, and then she kills him. No, I guess not. She the leader? Maybe they're gonna do that little thing where that actually was a ghost the entire time, but the Chainsaw Man isn't real. Oh, spooky! What yard work? You live in a desert. Don't run with a chainsaw. That's not very safe. Oh, he's okay. He actually got injured, huh? With those kinds of injuries, it almost seems like he was chopped up and they put him back together. All right, that was an interesting episode. I mean, obviously, it wasn't going to be scary. It's a kids' show, but like, then again, Courage the Cowardly Dog was a very scary show, even though it was for kids. But besides that, like, um, it is pretty like funny that no harm is ever actually like implied on the people driving the Zoid. It's always like, oh, we're gonna butcher your Zoid. That was fun. But yeah, it would have been much nicer if I could have watched that on Halloween. Would have fit quite nicely. But unfortunately we weren't able to do. I am still kind of impressed. Well, I say impressed, but it's actually annoyed at just how confident Lena is in herself. Because they were doing so bad before Bit came along. Like, seriously. Anyway, that has been my reaction to episode 13 or 14. You know what? What? Before I say the sign off thing, I do have to wonder why they didn't make this the 13th episode, because if it was Zoids 13, Fright Day the 13th, it would have been much better. It would have fit nicer. But then again, it would have been even further from Halloween for me, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.